This week we've been going into handcrafted, we've been helping out in the workshop, we've shifted a heck of a lot of wood, got covered in a lot of sawdust, but we've basically just been doing jobs that they wouldn't be able to do normally because the staff are just too busy doing really good things. We hosted a barbecue for them, we had around 30 people come along. It was a really good time just to chat, hang out. It's just, I think, really encouraging for the staff as well as the trainees who came along because it's a great time for them to build community, and there were loads of great conversations going on.
It's just been so joyful being able to spend time with kids and their parents and seeing just really positive relationships forming. We had a Pipsqueaks in the Park picnic. It was really lovely to join them, and even though we were mostly just having fun and chatting, it was really lovely to see the parents chatting to each other while we interacted with the kids, and sort of families from the church making friends with other families and being able to see those sort of long-term relationships grow where they can share their faith over time. And similarly, it was just really lovely with after-school outreach, being able to just give kids a positive impression of the church.
I've been serving on the prisons team this June project, which has been really encouraging and just so inspiring to hear about the women's stories, and God is so moving in that prison. We had so many women want to come back after the first session. We had women that had never been to the chapel before coming back for the next session, and you can just see the Holy Spirit moving. We ran some worship and they were just so willing to be vulnerable, and we had just had so many great conversations about God and faith. To them, a promise of hope and redemption and forgiveness is something that is really tangible and something that they're really seeking. So it's really nice to be able to bring in that message of hope and to see God move in that and move in the team and take us from, oh, we have no idea what we're doing, we've never been in prison, to people who are really excited to go in and run sessions. And I think a lot of us will be going back.
This week I did a little bit of street worship. I'd never done it before, and so was very nervous, very like, I don't really want to do this because just not felt that comfortable worshipping in public. So I gave it a go. In the end, I actually quite enjoyed it. Kind of just boiled down to, it was just me worshipping God, like whether people were watching or not. If I was sort of just focusing on sort of giving God the glory, and if that sort of made people think, then that was great. That sort of peace that I got while sort of singing, I think that can only come from God.
I've been part of the team going into primary schools, teaching them Bible stories, doing craft activities, drama activities, and it's just been really amazing because I've never had any experience teaching or being at the front of a class, so it's really amazing having that opportunity of leadership. But it's also been so cool to see God really moving in the schools, and it's amazing to be able to share Bible stories with children who've never heard them before, and it's just been so encouraging the way they've really engaged and really been excited by the stories. I didn't know what I was expecting when I came in, but seeing God at work in primary schools has been amazing.
It's been wonderful again being involved in June projects. This year, my family and I, with our 3 children, and they've grown older and been able to get involved in so many activities, which is what we find really amazing, that they've really put themselves into it, into be just having fun and giving a helping hand as well, and just understanding, being involved in loving and helping other people and giving themselves to the Lord by doing that. That's been absolutely amazing for us, and we're really happy to be a part of that.